I'm a big believer in emergence and
Yeah.
complex. I love complex system stuff, and I love emergence. I love the Steve Jobs line: "You cannot connect the dots looking forward, only looking backward." I'm a big believer in that in life, Or I love the Nassim Taleb idea. He pointed out the only lesson you can really learn from history is nobody knows what's going to happen next. That's the only lesson to learn from history. It's in The Black Swan. He talks about this. It's really about the unpredictability of events. And you can't really
Mm.
predict what's going to happen in the world. You can't control what's going to happen in the world. And afterward to the 10th anniversary edition, he said a lot of people have complained that I've pointed out that life is complex, you can't control anything, but I didn't give any advice as to what to do about that. And he said, it's not my job to give that advice. I'm just a philosopher. He said, but if I was to give some advice, it would be this: expose yourself to serendipity, leverage the upsides and mitigate the downsides. That's
Mm.
it. And I
Mm.
love that as a philosophy for kind of life. I love it as a philosophy for change work, because you have to create serendipity. You have to expose yourself to serendipity. So that means getting engaged, engaging. That is how you create serendipity, expose yourself. You get in the game. And then whatever kind of comes up from it, well, there's going to be good stuff. There's going to be not so good stuff. So the good stuff you leverage, and the not so good stuff you mitigate. And like, as long as you do that, you're likely to find your way forward towards a result you can go, yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. And for me, that kind of dovetails with that Steve Jobs line: you cannot connect the dots looking forward, only looking backwards. Most people, I think this is how a lot of change work techniques come about, is somebody will do something kind of improvisationally that gets a great result. Then they connect the dots looking backward and go, that's what I did.
Mm.
And then they do it again. It kind of works again, and they refine it. And then they put it out there as a process. But really, they never designed it ahead of time. It just kind of emerged. So I'm a big fan of that.